Welcome back to our educational channel, where we explore fascinating topics related to the human body and health. Today's video is all about understanding the intricate world of blood components, whole blood, platelets, and plasma. We'll take a deep dive into their specific functions, formation, and the critical role they play in maintaining our well-being. By the end of this video, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of these essential elements that keep us alive. So let's get started. Blood, often called the river of life, is an extraordinary fluid that courses through our bodies, performing a multitude of vital functions. Contrary to its appearance as a uniform liquid, blood is a complex mixture of cellular and non-cellular components, each with its unique purpose. Let's start by examining the primary components of blood. Whole blood, as the name suggests, refers to the blood in its natural state, containing both cellular and liquid components. It consists of four major components. Red blood cells, also known as erythrocytes, are the most abundant cells in our blood. Their unique biconcave shape increases their surface area, enabling efficient gas exchange. Their primary function is to transport oxygen from the lungs to body tissues and carry carbon dioxide back to the lungs for removal. The red color of blood comes from a protein called hemoglobin present in RBCs. White blood cells, or leukocytes, are an integral part of our immune system. They form a powerful defense against infections, bacteria, viruses, and other harmful substances. WBCs are produced in the bone marrow and can be classified into different types, such as neutrophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, eosinophiles, and basophils, each with its specialized role in combating threats to our health. Platelets, also known as thrombocytes, are small, irregularly shaped cell fragments crucial for blood clotting or hemostasis. When a blood vessel is injured, platelets quickly adhere to the exposed tissue and aggregate at the site to form a temporary plug. This initial plug, known as a platelet plug, helps to control bleeding until the coagulation process takes over. Plasma, the liquid component of blood, makes up approximately 55% of whole blood. It is a complex mixture of water, proteins, electrolytes, hormones, waste products, and various other substances. Plasma acts as a transport medium, carrying nutrients, hormones, and waste products to and from different parts of the body. Now that we have an overview of whole blood, let's delve deeper into the specific roles and functions of platelets and plasma. Platelets are formed in the bone marrow through a process known as thrombopoiesis. They are derived from large cells called megakaryocytes. The average lifespan of a platelet is about 7 to 10 days. Despite their short lifespan, they are continually replenished in the bone marrow to maintain the necessary levels in circulation. Hemostasis, or the cessation of bleeding, is a vital function of platelets. When a blood vessel is injured, platelets rapidly detect the exposed collagen and other components of the vessel wall, initiating the adhesion and aggregation process. This results in the formation of a temporary platelet plug, which helps control bleeding until the coagulation cascade stabilizes the clot. Coagulation, also known as blood clotting, is a complex process involving a series of enzymatic reactions. These reactions convert the soluble protein fibrinogen, found in plasma, into insoluble fibrin threads, which strengthen the platelet plug and stabilize the clot. The coagulation process requires a delicate balance, as both excessive clotting and insufficient clotting can have severe consequences. Abnormalities in platelet function or quantity can lead to bleeding disorders like thrombocytopenia or platelet dysfunction. These conditions can result in excessive bleeding, bruising, and other related symptoms. On the other hand, conditions like thrombocytosis can increase the risk of thrombosis. Let's now shift our focus to the liquid component of blood, plasma, and explore its critical functions. Plasma is a complex mixture of water, proteins, electrolytes, hormones, waste products, and other substances. The major proteins present in plasma include albumin, globulins, fibrinogen, and regulatory proteins involved in various physiological processes. One of the key roles of plasma is the transport of essential nutrients. It carries nutrients such as glucose, amino acids, lipids, and vitamins to various cells and tissues throughout the body. This ensures that all organs receive the necessary elements to function optimally. Plasma plays a vital role in waste removal, carrying metabolic waste products to organs like the kidneys and lungs for excretion. Urea, a byproduct of protein metabolism, and carbon dioxide, a waste product of cellular respiration, are two prominent examples of waste substances transported by plasma. Hormones, chemical messengers that regulate various physiological processes, are also transported by plasma. Endocrine glands release hormones into the bloodstream, where they bind to specific carrier proteins in plasma for transport to target tissues. Plasma contains antibodies, which are specialized proteins produced by white blood cells. These antibodies recognize and neutralize foreign invaders like bacteria and viruses, playing a critical role in our immune response and defense against infections. As previously mentioned, plasma contains various clotting factors that play a crucial role in blood coagulation. These factors, when triggered by injury or damage to blood vessels, initiate a cascade of reactions leading to the formation of a stable fibrin clot. Understanding the differences between whole blood, platelets, and plasma is essential for comprehending the complex mechanisms that ensure our survival. Whether it's the oxygen-carrying red blood cells, the immune defense provided by white blood cells, the clotting prowess of platelets, or the multifaceted functions of plasma, each component has its indispensable role in maintaining our health. In addition to the components we've discussed, blood is characterized by its blood type and Rh factor. The ABO blood group system categorizes blood into four main types: A, B, AB, and O, based on the presence or absence of specific antigens on the surface of red blood cells. The Rh factor, also known as the rhesus factor, further classifies blood as Rh positive or Rh negative. Understanding blood types is crucial for safe blood transfusions, as incompatible blood types can lead to severe adverse reactions. Blood donation is a selfless act that saves lives. Donated blood is used for various medical purposes, such as surgeries, trauma care, cancer treatments, and supporting patients with blood disorders. Blood transfusions involve the intravenous transfer of specific blood components to patients who need them. The compatibility between the donor's and recipient's blood types is essential to prevent adverse reactions. As we continue our exploration of blood components, let's look into some specific conditions related to each element and how they impact our health. Anemia is a condition characterized by a decrease in the number of red blood cells or a low concentration of hemoglobin in the blood. This can result from various causes, including nutritional deficiencies, chronic diseases, or blood loss due to injury or bleeding disorders. Leukemia is a type of cancer that originates in the bone marrow and affects the production of white blood cells. It leads to an abnormal increase in immature or dysfunctional white blood cells, impairing the body's ability to fight infections. Thrombocytopenia is a condition characterized by a low platelet count, which can be caused by factors like decreased platelet production, increased platelet destruction, or sequestration. This condition can lead to easy bruising and excessive bleeding. Hyperviscosity syndrome occurs when the blood becomes excessively thick due to a high concentration of plasma proteins, often seen in conditions like multiple myeloma or Waldenstrom macroglobulinemia. This can hinder blood flow and lead to various symptoms, including vision changes, headaches, and neurological issues. Coagulation disorders can arise from a deficiency or dysfunction of specific clotting factors, leading to abnormal bleeding or clotting tendencies. Hemophilia and von Willebrand disease are two examples of coagulation disorders. While blood components play essential roles in maintaining our health, they can also pose challenges in certain circumstances. Let's explore how modern medicine harnesses the power of these components in therapeutic approaches. Blood transfusions are a crucial medical intervention used to replace blood components lost due to injury, surgery, or medical conditions. They can involve whole blood, red blood cells, platelets, or plasma transfusions, depending on the specific needs of the patient. Platelet transfusions are essential for individuals with thrombocytopenia or platelet function disorders. They are commonly administered to cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy or those with severe bleeding tendencies. Plasma transfusions may be required in cases of severe bleeding or when specific clotting factors are deficient or dysfunctional. Fresh frozen plasma and cryoprecipitate are common sources of plasma used in transfusions. Blood component fractionation is a process that separates whole blood into its various components. This technique allows for the isolation of specific proteins, such as albumin, immunoglobulins, and clotting factors, which can be used for various therapeutic purposes. Immunoglobulin therapy involves the administration of immunoglobulins extracted from plasma. This therapy is used to boost the immune response in individuals with immunodeficiencies or autoimmune disorders. As we come to the end of this comprehensive video, it's essential to reflect on the incredible significance of blood components in our lives. From delivering oxygen to tissues, defending against infections, and maintaining proper hemostasis, each component plays an indispensable role in keeping us alive and healthy. Taking care of our blood components is crucial for overall well-being. Some key practices to ensure healthy blood components include a well-balanced diet rich in iron, vitamin B12, and folate supports the production of healthy red blood cells. Consuming foods with essential nutrients like vitamins C and K also helps maintain platelet function and clotting. Drinking an adequate amount of water ensures proper blood volume and prevents the risk of hyperviscosity, which can lead to complications. Physical activity promotes healthy circulation, which is vital for the transport of blood components throughout the body. Limiting alcohol consumption and avoiding tobacco products can help prevent damage to blood cells and vessels. If you experience unusual bleeding, persistent fatigue, or other concerning symptoms, consult a healthcare professional promptly. In conclusion, our blood is a marvel of nature, composed of an intricate dance of cellular and non-cellular components working in harmony to sustain life. Whole blood, platelets, and plasma, each with their specialized functions, form a symphony of health within us. Understanding these components empowers us to appreciate the marvel of our bodies and make informed decisions about our health. If you found this video informative, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more educational content on various health-related topics. If you have any questions or would like us to cover a specific subject in the future, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you've gained valuable insights into the differences between whole blood, platelets, and plasma. Remember, knowledge is the key to a healthier future. Stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.